Voy al baño, ya vuelvo.
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Yankees. Nice night for baseball here in the city of brotherly
Pero
love.
se lo seleccionaste tú.
Johnny up to the dish.
Sí. No, pero yo estoy esperando a ti que yo estoy, yo para que no se acabe tu tiempo.
Underway here at Citizens Bank Park.
Estamos picando.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first. One out in the top of the first. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Kyle Tucker.
Look
¿Y
out.
qué lo que?
And it hit him.
Los cutters, si el cutter va de derecha a izquierda, mientras más a la izquierda tú lo pongas, menos efecto él va a tener.
Can't glove it cleanly.
Estamos en ley, manito.
There's two aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's one of those you
Tiene que
classify
ser
as
fino.
just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Freddie Freeman in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And he swings through that one.
Tiene grano tú.
Base hit into the outfield. The throw home. And he's out easily. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Mierda.
That one fouled off. Two on, two outs. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees.
Ball.
Hand up as he asks for time at the plate.
Espérate, vamos a ver. Dale, pon pausa y déjame cambiar de... Voy a poner pinpoint para aprender. Aquí estoy pichando con pinpoint. Sí. Güey, pero ¿cómo yo le doy? Esto lo voy a tirar en el medio.
And that one hammered.
Yo le doy a vaina y no me deja.
The throw in. And he's into second with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Runner in scoring position, no outs.
Sí, pero yo tengo que darle a la X para poner el lanzamiento donde yo quiero.
Grisham at second.
Claro que sí. Ok, por ejemplo, yo selecciono la recta.
And the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Pretty rare location.
Pero es que tú tienes que seleccionar la recta primero. Yo voy a quitar esto, yo voy a investigar. Sal. Sal.
Man at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Tap foul at the plate. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 now.
No.
Wild pitch. Catcher gets a piece. Grisham up to third on the wild pitch. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Swing and a pop-up. 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Squares and gets it down the left side.
Psicópata. Buenísima. Buenísima.
Tough play to swallow, especially with 2 outs. Runner at first.
Lo mío está viendo video y de todo.
Jose Caballero. Here goes the runner. And first
no,
offering is fouled off. Pitch out, but no action. This one in the air, center field. Reaching down, makes the catch. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All set for the start of the inning. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
O sea,
And look out. That one gets
o sea, pero para yo seleccionar dónde él va a caer, yo no tengo que darle a la X. Yo nada más tengo que...
Andy Pajes digs in now.
Ok.
That to right. And there's one down. One out man at first. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Freeland.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Swings and misses, went with the sweeper. Fought off foul. And the 0-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Sí.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. This one in the air. And that's the 3rd out. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning, Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
Ball. Ball.
That misses.
Wow.
And it's 3-0. Swings through that one for strike 1. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Wells gets his lead at first with nobody out.
No, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Had him out front for strike 3.
Batting 8, the first baseman.
Now
No lo había tirado yo.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting 9, the designated hitter.
Giancarlo
Eso se llama ser un
now.
pitcher agresivo, which I am. Ay, mi madre.
Ball 2.
That one not close. Ball 3. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. Caught just shy of the wall.
En el medio el plato te la puse.
New inning
Le
getting
daba con
started.
power.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And that one fouled off. Fried, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Now an 0-2 from Fried. Got him swinging for the K. That K is his third of the game. Here's Kyle Tucker. Hit by a pitch his first time up. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Comes up empty. And it's through for a hit. And that's a one-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. We've all seen the defensive make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Smith in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a foul out of play. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Buenísimo.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Single to right at his first trip.
Diablo, chipeado.
And that'll fall for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham. And a foul ball. This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. The throw to second, and he's got his second double of the game.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at second. In the dirt, blocked. Seeing if he could get Judge to chase right there. Now 1-2. Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Yamamoto. And here comes Bellinger. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 0-1. Curve in the dirt, kicks away. Throw into third, the tag out.
Man, that ball got far away from the catcher.
En
But they
azul,
still had
manito.
time to throw out the runner trying to advance. Not pretty.
No.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, as we go to the top of the 4th. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one way inside.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Caught him looking for the K.
Bueno.
And here is Andy Pajes. Flied to right his first time. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Porque, ¿qué están
Right
diciendo?
now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Late with the swing there.
Páname.
The Dodgers down by a run. Top half of inning number 4.
Claro. Oh, mira, llevan la
That's
vaina
a
eléctrica.
really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number
Otra
7.
pan.
Alex Freeland now at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Gets him to chase after that one. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 4th, Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Right side. And that chance handled to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Now, Jose Caballero. Flied to center his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. That one lifted to left. Hernandez moving under it. And there's 2 away. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Walked his first time.
Ball, no.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings through it for the K. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready now for the 5th inning. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Chisholm under it. 1 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Ohtani in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Rice. He takes it on his own, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
Ball 1.
The Dodgers trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball.
Now, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Ball.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. What a stop. Nicely done for the out. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. Lifted in the air, right field. Tucker settles underneath it. Takes it in for the out. Now here is Ben Rice. He's 0 for 1. And a strike. Close, but called ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Got him swinging. The 2 down, base is empty. Now up is the Yankees DH. Giancarlo Stanton 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Oh, looking to stop. To first. In the dirt, he picks it. And that's a great play. Back here in Philadelphia, top 6. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
There's a strike. Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That clips the corner. Strikes him out for the second time today. Here is Freddie Freeman. He's 2 for 2.
The strikeout without swinging at the during at bat.
From behind, try and get that offense going.
Diablo, Dios mío, me le estoy metiendo abajo esa curva.
To open the top of the 6th. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez.
Lo voy a empatar con el
2
Moreno.
for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Chases that one.
No, yo le dije que lo voy a empatar con el
Been able
Moreno.
to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Dios mío, así no. Así no.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Struck him out swinging. So he cracks double digits. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. That misses the zone. Ball. This one smoked out
No,
its way.
está afuera. Wow. Ah, no.
He'll take a jog around the bases, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man at first. Here's the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. Bellinger, a former MVP, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Edgardo Henriquez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Pero tu maldita madre.
Swing and a miss.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And that drops in for a strike. 1 on, nobody out, a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Number 13. Second base.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one is absolutely belted. Hernandez on the move. Misses the ball, and it falls in. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now he steps off. Next to hit, Jose Caballero. Runner takes off. Caught in a rundown now. They get the tag on him. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and he popped it up. Freeland should have this one. That's a base hit. And a run scores from third to the infield single. They'll make it to second base with 2 out.
No sé.
Those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile.
Wow.
Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Paid a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the...
Runner breaks for third. Wells in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. There's the strike up high, and the count is 0-2. Just misses without.
No.
Break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ball inside.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And that is out of play. Struck him out looking. And next for LA, Andy Paz. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. So, man aboard. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Freeland.
Bueno.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Oh, that got him as well. The third batter he's hit with a pitch. First and second, 1 out. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A little out front there.
Así es la pelota.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Very big and back coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box. 0 for 3 in this one. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The tying run at the plate.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
Espérate.
On the ground to Jazz. They get the force, and the inning is over. Back here in Philadelphia, stepping in now for the Yankees. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Henriquez throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. Got him swinging for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. And up next for New York, Ben Rice. No question about this one. It's out of here.
Dime, tú solo me tocala.
And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. One down. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
The 0-2. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. Now here's Trent Grisham. 3 for 3 with a homer and 2 doubles. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
2 down, nobody on. Close one.
Pero tu maldita madre.
And the count is 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
El loco, yo le prendí en los ojos con él.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We're at the top of the 8th. Kyle
Espérate, no tire, espérate.
steps to the plate for the Dodger.
Dale.
Diablo, mami, que saca punta.
Sí.
Pitching change here, Tim Hill.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive.
No.
He doinks it off the foul pole. Kyle Tucker sends it out, and they're chipping away. It's 4-1.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Smith now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 1-1. That's down in
Aguanta, Michael, que él aguanta, que él no es tan bueno.
Line drive in the
Bueno.
air to make the catch.
Up next for the Dodgers.
There's Freddie Freeman now.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Smoked on the ground a second. Jazz tosses to first. Play is made. 2 out. 2 outs. Base is empty. And
No, yo le doy un palo.
Hernandez. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a ball lifted left field.
Esa mierda, no.
And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, for the bottom of the 8th, Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Judge comes up empty there. That just misses, and it's 1-2.
His understanding
Ya
of
dije
strike
que
zone
tiene
very
grano, tú.
impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
No sabía dónde iba a caer esa tú, por eso le tiraste, pendejo.
On strikes. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Comes up
Que le vi en los bandes.
No.
What the fuck?
Yankees up by 3. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Good eye in that spot.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beatings. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Porque yo siempre he pichado así.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
No, no, mío, que sin analizar, todo tranquilo. Son años de práctica y experiencia. Expresatura se llama eso, una frase italiana que significa hacer que lo difícil se vea fácil. Aprendiste algo nuevo. Expresatura.
Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th.
Vamos a remontar ahora.
Back at Citizens Bank Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ball inside.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 1-1.
No, off the plate.
Up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but it's a good approach paying off.
In the dirt. in the dirt, but kept close. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Alex Freeland getting ready to hit. And that gets down for a base hit. And now two aboard.
Waste no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
My
In the
God.
dirt, blocked. But no advance from the runners. Now the 0-1. Swing.
Oh
Miss,
my
and strike
God.
two.
Ese maldito PCI.
Out a 3-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Swing.
Diablo.
And the infield fly is called. So they're down to their final out. Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani. This guy with light tower power. Swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2 on, 2 outs.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs in the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Míralo ahí. Míralo ahí. Ganaste un trofeo. After entering an inning when losing, get 3 hits during the same inning. Oh,
Typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over.
Los cerradores.
Gets the loft and gets the home run.
Now that's smack to right center. Grisham sprinting for this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Boom. Hiroshima, Nagasaki.
Bottom of the ninth inning, and this one is tied, coming right down to the wire. And stepping in for the Yankees,
Juego nuevo.
Caballero.
No, juego nuevo, está 0-0.
Strike two.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
No. Mira, usted con club.
4-4 in the ninth. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
This one in the air, center field. One away. Austin Wells, the next to hit, a walk and a pair of strikeouts. All tied up. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No te culpo.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. There's Ryan McMahon now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. In the air, right field, Tucker settles underneath it, and that is that. Back here in Philly.
Qué duro jugando baloncesto. Qué bacano, bacano. La audiencia, yo sé que la audiencia de los clubes es deportista, es atlética. Únase a este grupo de Telegram, está ahí el juego fuera. Únase. Denle a me gusta, la meta son 10 millones de suscriptores.
Philadelphia on deck, ready reliever out of the pen, Camilo Doval.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And all the better ones in the game, I'd say spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
La quitaron en postemporada. Tú sabes que en temporada regular está bárbaro, ese Cooter está psicópata. Para postseason, eso no está. Ya los últimos 8 equipos. No tiró una sola.
And here's Freddie Freeman, known for his late inning heroics. Now in triple digits.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
No, what?
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Here are the top half of the 10. Not close with that one. 2-1. Next offering is down low.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And the hitters count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drawback. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact balls on the ground, he can swings and misses.
Jazz tosses the first. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third. And here comes Teoscar Hernandez for a critical at-bat. Late swing foul. The Dodgers with the go-ahead run at third. And here in extra innings. Swings through that one out from that time.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative. But you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and play. If he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Sets him down looking. And he's gone for the 4th. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. On to the bottom of the 10th. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Ball, no.
Tied at 4. Swings through it, and that's
Duró 2 días para llegar.
Here's Stanton now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Now one missed.
Vámonos cambiado.
The winning run on second base.
Ball 2.
A little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Base hit into center field. Fires it to the plate. Across is the winning
Buena.
run. And the Yankees walk it off in extra innings.
Buenísimo.
You know, he had had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.